Day one of the journey to China and Russia. Here we go. We're at C27. 27, there we are. Alright, Shurchi.
Okay.
Hello. That's my wife.
Oh.
We're heading off on the Trans-Mongolia train to Huhot. We're flying through the outskirts of Ulaanbaatar. The city slowly disappears behind us, and we head off into the wild green yonder. And this is the second class carriage. It's a little more crowded. There's 3 bunks, top, a middle, and a bottom. And now I'm coming to the dining car. Breakfast, Chinese style breakfast here. Pretty smooth ride. Made it to China. I'm in Huhot. Spent 24 hours in the train from Mongolia, and finally I'm down here. This sort of like carnival atmosphere in the square, and here we've got this great gate. I have no idea how they got in there or how they're gonna get out. So we got watermelons, we got billiards. Huhot is definitely a happening place. Got a small problem today with the rains and the flooding. I guess I could swim across if I had to. I found a guy to ferry me across on a moped. Xie Jiao Monastery in Huhot. It looks like he's praying, but he's actually sending a text message. Look at that gorgeous sunrise. So this is morning on the train. We've got sinks for washing. So I'm here in front of the Forbidden City. It's the heart of Beijing. This is where it all happens. This is where the wheels of the Chinese universe churn. Here's one of the signs promoting friendly tourism. Please be self-restraint and be a good tourist to mold a well-mannered imagination. I think they're trying to scare away the foreigner. The subways are great in Beijing, but the only way to get around town is by bike. Now this is definitely the best way to go. Not only can you get around town much faster, but there's a great breeze. Now, just a couple of walks from Tiananmen Square, the hutongs start. The old neighborhoods, the old alleys. A lot of them have been knocked down, but this one has managed to survive. Now, Beijing may be known for its history and its old buildings. It also has some of the newest, most vibrant architecture. You can see by this, the new opera house, like a half of an egg. So just walking out on the street, come across a bunch of people ballroom dancing. Okay, so it's been a fantastic couple of days in Beijing, but we've got to make tracks. So we'll be going from Beijing up towards Harbin and then on to Russia. So I'm down in central Harbin, and you'd be forgiven if you thought that this was part of Russia, because it was actually built by the Russians 19th century. Here's the famed Russian tea house. Here's the local master of street calligraphy. So here's a taste of the local cuisine here in Harbin. Real squid here. Some seafood, fried bird. So this fellow sells some kind of elixir from a snake here. Here's the snake. This is the very busy Songhua River. Lots of people have come down to the river to cool off, wade into the water, just hang out, look at the view. Good place to wash your clothes. And here's what they're catching with the nets. Wow! They got a turtle. This tiny little baby turtle in there. That is so cute. We've just crossed the Chinese border, and we're heading over to Russia. So I'm on the train to Ulan-Ude, and I have one suggestion. Don't ever sit in seat 37. It's right next to the door, and right next to the bathroom. And every 5 minutes, people come in and out. It's just not a good seat. What's interesting about Ulan-Ude, it's a mixed city of Russians and Buryats. So it's a very ethnically tolerant area where you have a lot of mixing between the two people. Genghis Khan, who was beloved in Mongolia, is also beloved here in Buryatia because it's believed that Genghis Khan's mother was a Buryat. So we're heading down from Ulan-Ude down to one of the Old Believers village. They're a group of Russian people who are exiled to Siberia. They've got a museum which I'm going to check out. Used for churning butter, crushing up pine cones. Okay, so I'm headed back to Mongolia. The train is a real pain in the butt from Ulan-Ude to Ulaanbaatar. It takes like 24 hours. So it's been a long 3 weeks on the road. Here I am, back in beautiful Ulaanbaatar. This is Michael Cohn, signing off from Ulaanbaatar. Zaijian, do svidaniya, bye.